there! It's that time of year again, where I showcase the ceiling fans in my house. Now, why am I doing it on September 18th? Well, it's because it's National Ceiling Fan Day. And for those who don't know what that is, well, you just turn off your AC units and run your ceiling fans. It's pretty simple to celebrate. So, I hope y'all are participating. And if you're not, well, I'm sad. Anyway, we're gonna start off the tour out on the porch, like I normally do every single year. We got the two Gaskins still, chugging away as they always have. This one being the older of the two, that one being the newer of the two. This one finally actually has 3 speeds for once. I have it running on low speed again, so yep, that's that. And completely irrelevant news, I did change the light out here to this Quasel Breitling. There you go. All right, now that I'm in the house, and another unrelated light change, I did change out the boob light here for this modern thing, which I really like. I'm gonna shut it off actually, because I don't need it running right now. In the living room, of course, like always, we got the White Hunter 1930s original still running. I don't think I'll ever replace this thing, ever, because it looks way too good in here. Still got the Cali Zephyr in the dining room, and we still got the Delta 2 out on the porch, or on the 3-season porch. This one actually, believe it or not, was temporary. It's supposed to be a temporary fan, but then it's been here for 4 years now. And I will tell you guys that I do have something in the works to go here. I'm just not gonna say what it is yet. I'll give you a hint though. It's from a company that is not featured in the house currently. So as long as you know what companies are up here, you'll might be able to figure it out. So there's the Cali Zephyr again. All right, let's go back this way. In the master bedroom, new this year, we got a bronze Fanimation Torto ceiling fan. I put this up about 2 weeks ago, something like that. And if any of these fans don't have videos yet, they will have videos coming out in the distant future. Yeah, very neat fan. I got this 4 years ago and I just haven't put it up. So yeah, and I do plan on changing the bulbs for it. Still got the Fasco Vanity Fairs in the hallway. Here's this one. And then over here, we have the other one. I still haven't painted the damn switch housing. That is definitely something I need to get around to doing. But here they are. They're still chugging away on low speed. In the office, or spare bedroom, we have a antique brass Emerson Casablanca Classic Premium. This is new this year, and I got this at Habitat, believe it or not. Very cool fan. I love the light kit that I bought for it. It's this Vanity Fair again. Okay, let's go to my room, which is unchanged, literally unchanged since last year. So we still got the Panama 5 with the K4B spot from 1987. We still have the 92 Moroccan Sand Lady Delta, the 1980 Casablanca Broadway Limited, my 1981 Casablanca 4 Seasons with the shorty stencil blades, my Ferrari Red Casablanca Delta 2 from 1986. I still need to paint the fan up though. I still need to do some touch-up work on it, but that's not a big deal. Casablanca Lady Delta in glossy black from, I think, 1988.
I believe 80. I believe it's 88, but I'm not sure. Now, last year, it had glass on it. This year, it does not, because I took the glass and I put it somewhere else. And I didn't realize that I didn't have any 4-inch globes to put on it. So I'm like, oh, okay, this is fun. Got the Spirit of Saturn. And it's running on speed 3, believe it or not, unlike the Panama and Venus where they're on speed 2. Reason why, this thing is stiff as crap. So had to speed it up a little bit. And it's also on flick mode now. And then, of course, in the middle, we got the Casablanca Venus. Which the Venus here and a couple others in here are in line to be replaced. So I know this year there isn't really a lot of new stuff, but next year there will be a ton of new stuff. Just trust me on that one. And in the kitchen, we have the Casablanca Zephyr that everybody hates for some reason. And I think since last year, I can't remember if I did this last year or when I did this really, I converted the fan to 3-speed. So it now runs on a 3-speed system instead of the old Slumber. I still have the knob up there, but that's just because I couldn't get it out. But yeah, it runs a lot smoother now, and I don't have to worry about the Slumber dying and me having to put in controls because this is on a 3-way switch. And then back here, this was in line to be replaced. I just never got around to doing it. This crappy thing, this crappy Heritage. And you can probably tell why. It's because flies or something just raided this thing and it's now very, very, very freaking dirty. So yeah. Now we are gonna go downstairs and I'm basically gonna teleport down there. All right, guys, I edited it out coming down the stairs, but so now we are in the basement, and this is the second section of the ceiling fans in my house for this year. And we're gonna start at the bottom of the stairs, where we have this flower fan socket fan. Got this at Menards pretty recently, and yeah, and then. Why is there a wire running? It's because I actually added a second one. Here we have a Black Bell and Howl. I'll turn it off so you can see it a bit better. There you go. And the great thing about this one compared to my old white one that is actually now broken is that this one will remember where it was last turned off at the switch. Oh, why am I walking into the old studio? Ah, that's why. Back here we have a 42-inch white Hunter low profile ceiling fan that I got at Habitat over the summer. And I decided to put it in here. Even though the globe kind of looks ridiculous on it, just given the height that it's at. But I still think it looks really good. And yeah, this is where I used to record my light shows. And it's kind of turned into a utility room, so I figured I'd give it a fan. And then let's walk out of here, back to the socket fans. And then we have another socket fan. This is a 28-inch model, and I excuse the background noise, I started laundry. This is the 28-inch model that has circulated on Facebook. Now, why is this here? Because I'm gonna be extending that socket fan display, as you can see right there. It's gonna come all the way down, and my spacing would not work out for a fan of this size, so I just gave it its own spot right here in the laundry area. And also we needed something low profile so nobody here at the house would hit our heads. Back here we still have the Tatung Emperor that was here before. This is actually a different one. This is the one that was in the laundry area before. I just moved it over here because I took the other one down to get it nice and clean. So yeah. Now we're gonna look at the actual display, and I'm gonna go in a different order this year. So starting off, we have my Black Hunter Original, the same one that was here before. It's got these nice pecan cane blades, this floral light kit. Yeah. Still got the key Largo and the Encom Mobile Air in the same spots as before. Not really going to spend too much time on these because these were here basically almost every single year that I've done this. Over here we got the island fans. I'm pretty sure this was here last year, but I can't remember anymore. New this year, we have the turn of the century Jet 2, or this might be a Jet 3, but I'm not really sure. Reason why I have it, childhood fan, and I like it. So, yeah. Here we got the Pilot 2 / Point Break / Cessna / whatever the hell it's called. Still here from last year. Yeah. The fans that were on the display last year, I am going to kind of skim over a little bit because they're not really... It's like they were here last year, so be it. Over here, we got my brown Caribbean Breeze. This fan was actually new last year. And I finally got it hooked up to a remote receiver. And yeah. So here we have my Fasco Charleston. I've had a Charleston here for a couple years now, but this time around we got my 2nd gen variant. Southern Classic is here, just like it was last year. Except this year, I put a new capacitor in it, and so it now runs like a 90s Hunter should. And yeah, so I'm very happy about it. New this year, we have my brown and brass Newtone Veranda Deluxe, which some of you guys were like, wait a minute, you have this? Truth be told, I actually bought it like a month ago. So yeah, I put it up on the display immediately, gave it some nice glass and some very good LED light bulbs. Also new, we have my Navajo White Emerson Premium that I actually bought the same day as the Veranda Deluxe. And yeah, love the uplight on it. Gives it nice ambiance on the display. And yeah. And still here, we have the Menards Hugger. And right next to it, the Fan Company of America Saratoga with a burnt out center bulb. Yeah, nice going LED. Very revolutionary. Still got the parlor fan running at its low speed. And then the first Emperor that I acquired from that restaurant is still here as well. And of course the Casablanca Classic next to it. This is the second, I think this is its 2nd year in rotation on the display. Probably not gonna ever get rid of that. Got my Homestead Fairwind in bronze, still here, still chugging away. Still got the Dayton Lasco and the Homestead Wind. A lot of fans on this end have not changed on this end, but some did, so you'll figure that out. Got the 1930s right here, the green one. If I had more time, I actually was gonna swap this out for something else, but I just didn't. Still got the basketball fan here, and this is actually a favorite amongst people on the display, believe it or not. Making a pit stop into the test area, we have an antique brass SMC Laguna. So Lagunas are back in the National Ceiling Fan Day video, which is pretty sweet. Right there, still got the KDK King Arthur. And then a Thomas T3. Ouch! Shit. Ouch. That hurt. Still got a Thomas T3. I'm not sure if last year's video had this variant or not. I can't remember. In this back corner, we got my brown and brass SMC Laguna. Yes, it is back. This fan is back on the display. Finally, right? I meant to put it up last year, but I just couldn't make it work until I realized I could change the down rod on it, so I did. And then last but not least, my Fanimation Spitfire that actually was in that corner, but now I moved it here. It fits better here given that it's a 48-inch fan and all that fun stuff. So yeah, sorry that the display overview was kind of short this year. I kind of wanted just to skim through it pretty quickly, given that nothing really has changed, but I figured I would still showcase it anyway. So yeah, that is going to do it for this National Ceiling Fan Day special. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to shut off your AC units and and run those ceiling fans today, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me, I think you'll actually realize that AC isn't always the solution. Peace out.